Well, hello everybody, it's me, Michael, again. Last time I talked to you guys, I told you I was going to be switching this thing up a little bit, and well, I have. I've added a new humid hide for the little guy. He's not in there right now, though. He's actually, let me just zoom in on this for you guys, so you guys can actually see that he's not in there. I have got myself a new thermometer to measure the humidity and measure the heat, anyways, in his humid hide, and I'll let you guys know just exactly how warm it is in there. Calcium dish on top of the sand dune. Her humid hide is right there again, like I pointed out earlier. Put this log here, this fake log here, which is actually came with the original kit I had. A few of the things I did get rid of was that tall spire thing. I did keep the tunnel. She he or she seems to really like that. I haven't sexed the leopard gecko yet. We'll find out. Yashe's sex is pretty soon. The more I tame Ayashe up, and get him or her more used to me handling them. Okay, so him or her. Anyways, over here you still see some of the original plants I have in here. As far as I still have that spiny looking thing over there. I have this cool looking plant right here still. One of the main things I did change up was, yes, I put a lot of sand in here, as well as using excavator clay and using that to mold up. And I think it's really cool in the fact that I can dig out little holes into it and also dig out the sides a little bit so you can actually see what's going on inside the little critter. What they're doing inside their hides. It's really cool. Anyways, Ayashe is actually right over there in the corner. You can see him. He's right there. The little guy's right there. Just chilling out behind my grapevine that I'm using. I got some new grasses. Got a new cactus. A couple new cactuses in the background. Right here, especially this new one plant right here. This one plant is my desert animal. That's my desert grass. Over there in the background, I don't know if you guys can see it, but let me just get down for you. Current temperatures in there are at 70 or 80 degrees with a 60-degree humidity. I mean, I'm trying to get the humidity levels back down to where they need to be, which they should be able to drop pretty soon. They will drop pretty soon. It's just that I haven't had the heat on for very long, because like I said, I had just done this thing. This excavator has not dried just yet, but it's gotten dried to the point where the tunnels won't collapse on themselves. It's a really cool effect you get with this, so you actually can enjoy your animals even while they're hiding from you. Anyways, Yashe here. I've had her only for only maybe 3 weeks now, almost a month. She is just camera shy right now. The little guy is camera shy. That's all that's going on right now. Let's see if we get a better view. I think it's going to be really hard to see through the screen. But the little guy, I'm trying to wake him up and go, hey buddy, come on out. Okay, I see you. These little lizards are really cool lizards to have. It's really awesome what you can do to make him more comfortable, and he or she seems to really enjoy it. The area, it's hide really well, especially now since I've glued his water bowl in place. It's going to be really cool. Anyways, now we're going to move on to Zubiri's tank. Now Zubiri's tank is a little different in the fact that right now I have added a, I'm going to give you guys a cool look at what this thing looks like. I'll be right back with that. You just chill out a little bit. Actually, we're going to figure it out right now. I have this Zoom Ed's timer right now. So I'm just going to show you guys temporarily what the tank looks like during the daytime. Anyways, put this in here. Let's see, there's something you got twisted around. Anyways, we look at it like this. When you look at it, it's actually really cool and beautiful. I turn the light off, and as you can see, I am using a humidifier, which I think there's too much humidity going in right now, so I'm just going to switch this down like that to the lower setting, so that you can get a clearer view of what it looks like inside the tank. What I've done here, I can also open this tank up. So as you can see, it's a front view tank. It's a front door tank, so I can actually open this up and clear some of this out. Alright. What I've done here is I took some river rocks and some pond liner. And I put the pond liner down first, then I put the river rocks and added my waterfall right here. It's really cool. I've added a little pond water effect. I put a water dish right on top of this, so the water pond is actually underneath and going down. It's one of the most amazing things I ever had. I had some humidity issues with this. That's the only reason why I have the fogger is the humidity issues. I'm using a Zoom Ed fogger, Reptile fogger, as you can see, and it's done wonders for the humidity inside the tank. Now that it's kind of cleared out of there, you can actually see what the tank actually looks like during the daytime. If I were to figure a way to turn this light off, you would see what I'm seeing. So, bear with me, and I'll see what I can do about getting this light off. Okay, there's nothing I can do. The light just likes to stay on. So, anyways, as you can see, the humidity, the fogger is working really well. She is actually back in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see her, but she's right there. See how big she's gotten. She's a real beautiful snake. I loved her. I've had her for just about a year now. Like I said, it's coming up in May. Will be her 1 year anniversary of me owning her. So in May, we'll see what I've done with this thing in May. My original water idea where I wanted to put a stream did not really work out too well. But anyways, that's what her tank looks like. You guys can yell at me about the fogger all you want, but when you actually look at the humidity in there, it's actually quite at optimal levels. It is actually about 60, it's about just 65% to 70-degree humidity in there at all times. Without the Reptile fogger on, it would drop almost down to 20 in there. I don't want that. That's desert. I gotta keep it nice and humid in there for her, because if she goes in the shed, I don't want her having a dry shed. I want her to have a really good regular shed. I don't want to be having to pluck shed off of her and all that. As far as that is concerned, that's Zubiri's tank. Anyways, like I said, I have some plants. I still have my original plants in there. I have all those. I haven't really changed the plants most often. The one that's just the cool factor is the way I've set it up. I hope you guys really like it and all that. I really do. I really hope you guys really like what you see here. Let me know what you guys think of my tank in the comments. And this is Michael signing off. Have a good day.